Stupid as crap. Oh, remind me to tell you what Shannon told me.
Okay.
I said not to worry about it. He'd been blocked. Anyway,
What?
yes, we are live, and I will tell you the story later. Did you get your
I
notification?
did. I'm trying to get on.
Let me see. I got mine too. That was faster than the normal. Okay, there it
This
is.
one is for you.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about
I
people and
did.
how
I'm
done. Hi,
trying to get on.
Hi, Jenny. Long time no see, hun. How you
Hi,
been?
Jenny.
Are you out of the hospital, Jenny? Oh, thank you, honey.
Ooh, let me smash that like button because I always forget.
I know. I know. I like to smash my like too. Let's smash that like.
I always forget until somebody says something.
Right. Well, there we go. Hi,
Hey,
TP.
DBK.
Hi, DPK. How you doing? Oh, I appreciate that so much. We are so appreciative of that. Believe me.
Yes.
Tell TPK. You tell Pam and Rick I said hello, and I will get by there when I'm off of here. I'd appreciate that if you do that for me.
Glad you're doing good.
Yeah.
Hey, kitty.
Hello, my kitty. I love me some kitty. I'm just waiting for. Thank you, DPK. I appreciate it. Ooh, I got a headache tonight, and I don't know why.
I'm messed up.
Well, I think I've got the headache because it hasn't rained here in like like forever, and all that crap everywhere. The yellow stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, y'all! The movie I watched today was amazing. Um, Only the Brave. Oh my goodness! If you have Stars, it's free. And the weird thing is, it's not even on Stars yet. But if you have Stars, like if you have the Fire Stick and you have Stars, it's free to you to watch. Otherwise, you have to like buy it. And also, if you go on demand and you have Stars, you can watch it for free. But if you don't, you got to pay for it. It's crazy. Hi, Diva Dave. We
Hi,
were talking.
Dave.
We were talking about you the other day. But that is a awesome movie, Only the Brave, and it's because it's true that I think I fell for it. And there was another movie I told Tracy I was going to watch. I can't remember the name of it now.
Mm.
But
Thank you for your service.
that's it. Thank you for your service. I am so glad to see you all. We had RuPaul here on the side, just out of curiosity. My favorite is Cameron.
Yes, Dave. We were just saying haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah,
Hope you were okay.
that's what we were talking about the other night. Was like, where is David Day? We haven't seen him in a while. We would never say anything bad about you ever. Better.
That's okay. Thanks for coming when you can.
Yes. Tracy, I want to put you on pause, my husband.
Okay. So what's everyone been up to today? Hi, Angel. How's your day, Angel? How do you feel? How's your leg? Let us know, Angel, how you are. It's still pretty hot here. I'm at my dad's house. And I actually have my iPad with me tonight so I could see the chat. No, we don't have beef with anyone, Dave. It's all good.
Okay, that
It's
was
all
my
cool.
husband, and he was leaving. He's out of town. He's been working out of town all day. Was letting me know that when he gets closer to home, he's going to call me so he can pick us up something to eat because it's kind of ridiculous for me to cook and have it ready and have to sit there and not even know when he's going to be in. He was in, so
Right.
okay. Diva Dave, what happened? I missed something.
I said we don't have a beef with anyone. Everything's fine.
I know there was a bits of drama, but I got no big. Uh, you know what, Diva Dave? The sad part about that, I will say, is we have no clue what we did, and I'll be open and I'll be honest with you about this. And but I won't mention any names because of other people in here. But um, and it just means everybody, and not to bring people into it like this certain person did. We got up one morning and we were deleted, blocked from Twitter. Um, and there were three of us, and we kind of freaked out, thinking, "What did we do?" And then next, it was YouTube, and then so we just, blocked right back because this is not the first time it had happened, and if I have to worry about something I said that I don't know I said, or we have to worry about something one of us said that we meant no harm, or we don't even know what we did, to be honest, and we just don't still don't want to. So we just kind of decided just to leave it alone.
So everything's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. We don't have a beef with anyone. Actually, we never argue with anyone. We just never do. That's just anybody can tell you. Hi, Angel, honey. How are you? Oh, thank you, Angel. I wanted to make sure I hadn't missed anybody else. Where's Kitty? There's Kitty. There she is.
Hey, Laura.
Hi, Laura. Hadn't seen you in a couple of days either. Oh, oh, imagine. Mm, must have been some long days. Long, long days. Glad you joined us. We were supposed to have a paranormal night, and we had to they both canceled. One I knew about last week because Spirit Wolf had unexpected company coming in, which was fine because she let me go. She let me know, a few days ago, and then uh, Paranormal Mama let me know today that she couldn't come on tonight. So, you know,
It's all
anyway,
good. We'll do it another one. Hey,
yeah.
Mike.
Hi, Mikey. So we decided what to do is make this about you guys. And we thought, maybe we could talk a little bit about why we like you guys. And maybe y'all could tell us why y'all like coming into our chats. Um, because we never get a chance to do that. We always get a chance to do everything, but you don't get a chance to do that.
Mike, the medicine wore off. I came out to my dad's house. No, it still hurts pretty bad, but I'm fine. There's nothing I could do about it, so I'm fine.
Mm.
Just gotta wait it out.
Does your dad have any Epsom salt?
Oh, I'm sure he doesn't.
That would really help if he did. Epsom salt is actually good for things like that. Oh crap. My baby kitten was
Mm,
he's in bed, but he was so happy to see his mama, and then I opened the door and he came back in the house.
juice.
Oh my goodness, Juice, my love. How have you been?
I haven't gotten to watch any videos today. I saw you posted a vlog. I haven't seen anybody's videos today.
I did not watch videos today myself. I actually I worked on Tracy's blanket and I did um no, that's not true. I watched something that Sharon Wise had did. It was a Q and A, and I think and then I know that one night we're going to have Sharon Wise as a guest. Um whenever she is going to let me know when. Oh, Juice, Juice knows how to, just what to say.
Thanks, Mike.
I think you're some kind and entertaining ladies. Ladies.
Thank you, Dave.
Oh yeah, thank you, Dave. Appreciate it so much. Oh, juice, juice. We were making it. The topic tonight is it's going to be about y'all. Like we wanted to, you all. Well, we want to tell you all what we think about you guys, and if you want to tell us what you like coming into the chat for, that's okay. But I'll tell you what I like about Juice. Juice is an amazing young man that has totally changed my life the day that I first met him. He's changed my life. He is
Isn't that the truth?
it is. It's the truth. He's amazing. Amazing. Diva Dave, the first time I met Diva Dave, loved him. Loved him. I was so excited that he came into the chat. Let's see. Let's see, Laura. We've always liked Laura. We've been around Laura for so long. I don't know when Laura hasn't been around.
Right.
She's, gosh,
Very faithful.
very, very loyal. Yes, very,
Loyal.
very loyal subscriber, very loyal friend. And Kitty, I just love Kitty. She's been very loyal to us too. And there's times she can't come in, and we understand that, but we love Kitty. Kitty's smart, and she knows her shit, and she know what to tell people too.
Yeah. What could you say about Mikey Mike?
Well, Mikey, I loved you since the day I met you because you're southern, you're down to earth. I like to hear you talk, and you don't really have a mean bone in you.
I can't get enough of him. He makes me laugh every day. And
That
he's
he
so
does.
caring.
He does. Angel, Angel is sweet as he can be, and Angel takes everything to heart. Bless his heart. He think everything you say to him is his feelings get hurt, and that breaks my heart when that happens. And I don't ever want to hurt Angel's feelings because I feel like that we helped Angel come out of his shell, and I never ever want to ever hurt Angel because we love him. Oh, you're welcome, Dave.
Aw, that's sweet.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Dave. If you want to, Angel, I mean, you're welcome to come up. I mean, you can't stay all night but you can come up and if you want to and tell us.
Oh, happy belated birthday, Laura.
Yeah, Laura, happy belated birthday. I think I sent you something on Twitter and YouTube, Facebook.
Ooh, Juice and Dave want to touch each other.
Ooh,
And I want to
ooh.
watch. No.
Yes, we do. We want to watch.
Screenshots, please.
Oh, yes, we want to watch. You must send them. We have to see it. I want to make sure we haven't missed anybody in here. But I think we Yeah, Mikey is so easy to talk to. It's really
I
easy.
love them.
Let's make sure I don't
Oh,
forget.
thank you, Juice.
And DPK's already gone. Um, Jenny Giannis is already
Oh my
gone.
God, Mikey Mike was so shy and innocent.
Poor Mikey, you corrupted us. Stop that.
He makes me want to laugh right now.
He really does. And I've always said, and I told Tracy this, I don't care if there's 30 people in the chat. I don't care if there's 10 people in the chat, 5, 6, whatever. We will treat you guys the same if there were 400 in
Excuse me.
here as there is just now only 6, because we love you guys. We truly
That's
do.
right.
You've definitely been loyal. And I'm thinking, a lot of this has to do with, Big Brother's on again tonight, and that has a lot to do with it. And then RuPaul's Drag Race, which was watching. Um, well, maybe I'm still watching it. I don't even know who won the thing. I don't know. I was wanting Cameron to win, guys. Cameron, I'm like hashtag Cameron. All right, Angel, I'm gonna send it to your Twitter, honey. Give me 1 second.
Turn my volume down.
Yeah, I really and truly want. I mean, somebody probably already won. No, they haven't. Wait, are they giving out like awards to everybody? Okay, let's get down here to where I can. Okay. Oh wait, it might help if I.
Right, Dave Mikey doesn't have an innocent bone in his body.
No, he just pretends. Oh y'all, what did I do? I'm such. Oh my God, I'm such an innocent man.
He has that real southern drawl.
He does.
Like he don't do anything wrong.
Not a thing. He never does nothing. I just work and come home, eat some dinner, and mind my own business. Don't mess with nobody. And I'm really I used to be a hoe, but I ain't no more.
He's a virgin.
Yeah, his things grew back, or whatever they call men when they lose their virginity.
Hi,
Yeah.
Pitbull. Mom.
Hi, Pitbull Mom. How are you? Let me tell y'all why we why we like Pitbull Mom so much, and that's because she will work all day or do what she does, and she comes to our streams, and she's very loyal to us too, and she's always been here, and we love her, and just like the rest of you guys, we love her, and we hope she keeps coming back, just like all of you. I mean, it's like with Diva Dave. I mean, the first night we met Diva Dave, it was like crazy. Like we just fell for him. Just
Yep.
fell for him. Oh, okay, Dave. What? Oh, thank you, honey. You're so sweet. Your friend is sleeping. Oh,
Yeah, just fall asleep. If you drop out, you fell asleep.
yeah. I'm glad you're feeling okay today, Pitbull Mom. What is a horse camp, Laura? Is that where you just like go hang out like all during the week and you ride horses and stuff like that? I sent Angel's request.
He'll come in here like a tornado. Just give him a second.
He will, bless his heart.
That's I got headphones on. I'm like,
Diva Dave. Oh, Juice says he wants to hear more rapping. Juice, I am so sorry. I got really sad hearing about your friend leaving. I got really sad for you. It was
he's cute too, Juice.
he really is, Juice. I mean, uh, mm, I mean, what can I say? He's a little hot booger. I know you guys had fun together. I'm not even going to ask what y'all did because I already know.
Don't ask.
I know. Don't ask and don't tell.
Just wait for the video.
Can you send it again? I'm having trouble getting on. Okay. I'm going to send it again, Angel. Hold on. Last night it was crazy because it was sending
You
the.
have some exciting news. What is it?
Oh, please do tell. I love exciting
Are
news.
you engaged?
Oh, that. Oh, please tell us you're engaged. Please. Oh my God. Tell me, but Tracy, because I'm sending this Twitter. I'm fixing to look. Let me see. Oh,
Juice.
Juice, me and Rodney. You're. We know he's your boo.
He's dragging this out. I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, Juice. You're in love? You're moving to America. No, Laura said
Oh,
the same
he's
thing.
gonna inbox us. Oh, juice.
You.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm going to be looking on my inbox for sure.
Well, I
Um,
know he's not pregnant.
it says the same thing that what's it? Angel, I'm going to send it through your email, okay, honey? I don't know what. Last night I was having little problems with them too.
I had big problems yesterday.
It was kind of bad last night. Hold on, let me try to send it through this. Um, no, that's Angel. Oh, wait, I used to have Angel. Hold on, let me get your. I've got to get your email out of my this. Angel, do me a favor. Put your email in the. I think I know what it is. It's Angel Munez. Hold on, Angel. Well, it might help. Munez. What number was there? Is it 16?
I don't know.
Wait, wait, wait. Oh, it's 216. Angel Munez 216. I knew it was there some numbers. At Gmail. It's dark in here, a little bit of dark, but not much. But I got my kitty asleep because it's a baby. It has to go to bed early. That's my little darling. He has to go to bed early. Oh, he's so sweet. And I tripped over him today, and he was like just standing there, like, no big deal. No big deal.
Poor Rocky.
I know. He got another bath today while Aunt Tracy was on the phone.
Yes, and he was meow, meow. So
And
cute.
Sage came home today and she was looking for her kitten. And of course, he went out and he was loving on his mama a little bit and she licked him. And of course, he didn't smell like, well, he smelled good. And I opened the door and he just comes back in the house.
He's no fool.
He's like, I really like it in there. Is he He is a tease. I think he's a tease. Juice. I'm gonna look at my. I, I've got to check this out, y'all. I can't wait. Juice. Is this like a big secret? I bet. God, I hate when they put those old game things on there and stuff that I don't want to see. No, it's not on there yet. Wait, he's gonna. I bet he's gonna send it by Twitter. That's what. Maybe it's by Twitter. Okay. Oh, oh, no, not yet. Oh, thank you, Kitty. Thank you. I appreciate that, Kitty. I sent Kitty a picture of Madison. She's modeling on the side. She's been doing it a few years. Okay, Angel, tell me if you get that, honey, because you got two. I've got two different emails on you. I've got the one with the dot. Yeah, that's right, Laura. I've been in for 24 hours. I'm an inside kitty.
Well, that sounds nice, Dave.
Let's see. Tomorrow we will be game on the PlayStation. We'll go to the graveyard. Whoa. Oh, I'm running with England 36 times. Oh, I'm gonna spend the day with my mom tomorrow, and my, Addie, my grandbaby. Of course, she's a mess, but she's my little sweet pea. And I said, "Where do you want to go?" She said, "IHOP." I said, "Why?" Because I want waffles, chicken and waffles. And I said to
Can't you
her,
get some Southern at a better place?
yeah, but she wants to go there. They do. It's not bad. They do have now. They have the best. They have good waffles and pancakes though, and that's where she wants to go. And when it's her day with her great grandmother, that's where she goes. Goes with her great wherever she says. That's where we go because when you get the grandkids, you do what they want to do. It's just one of them things that you naturally do. I did make her apologize to her mama today because while she was at her great grandmother's, which was my mother, the other day, she's always good for everyone. And then she gets with her mama after she's been with her daddy. And it's like the first 2 days or so, she's back with her mom. She's, shows her little honey. And so she hurt her mama's feelings and kind of upset her mama. So I said, "Hey, honey, you need to apologize to your mother for one, for making her cry and hurting her feelings when she works so hard to make sure you have nice things for you and your brothers and other sister and brother." And so I made her apologize because I don't like to see my daughter hurt, and it's uncalled for.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly why it wouldn't let me on when you
Here
sent
he
me the
is.
link through Viva Twitter, but hey, at least we're here. But
Yeah.
yeah, the reason why I love all you guys is because Debbie Davis, you have changed my life in such a tremendous way. Because back in March, when I was going through a tough time with my dad and all, you helped me change my life in such a positive aspect that I got to meet several new people, several great friends on this page, including you, Auntie Tracy. And I've had so many people care for me, look out for me, kind of like how you put that sad emoji face on my Facebook page, which I still thank you for doing so, because did not have very many people who care about my well-being, and you brought and I've got to meet lovely Laura, aka Hotel Girl, and TPG, my YouTube dad. And many of you have helped me change my life in a tremendous way. And even though we've had our issues down the road,
Hmm.
I still consider you family. And when I met you, is when I got inspired to create this picture. And
Yeah.
a few weeks later, because I made this in the mid of March or 2 weeks after meeting you guys, and you helping me to change my life in a tremendous way. And this is why I made this picture, because we're all family and friends.
Right. I remember that. I remember that. It was beautiful, Angel. I'm glad you did that.
Aw, that's nice,
It
Angel.
is. And
And, on the day of my birthday, when I tried inviting you guys on, Lovely Laura was the only one, and I got to hang out with Lovely Laura for a bit, and I was hoping that we could do like a Q&A birthday celebration and all, but I know that you guys were busy on the day of my birthday, which is fine. But I got to hang out with Lovely Laura, see her channel,
Mhm.
and from there it's just been a ride of you guys looking out for me, me meeting new people, great friends, great supporters, and I've gotten to realize the true being of myself, and me being able to try to become my own independent person, which hopefully will become soon. Because all my life I've had a difficult ride of trying to keep things going, and Debbie Davis has helped it out in a tremendous way, me being able to break the shell and get out of my way that I used to be.
Right. Well, you know, we fell in love with you too, Angel, when we saw you on Simply Coastal's talent show. And then, it really upset me to watch people, mistreating you. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm talking about, taking advantage of you. And when that happened, we all said, nope, that's not going to happen again. We're gonna try to fix this and take care of it, and that hope we did some good, and you know, um, and we would never ever do anything in the world, to hurt you, no matter what.
And one of the things when I told the stories about people taking advantage of me, you recommended me smiling, which I do on a regular basis now, thanks to your advice and everyone else's advice of smiling. I do it in the mirror every morning before I start my day, and it definitely puts a more positive aspect throughout the day for me. And you've also at the time when I told you the stories of people taking advantage of me, you recommended doing YouTube videos, but at the time, I wasn't exactly sure what kind of content to put out. But nowadays, I do make things like mukbangs, music covers, etc. And you've helped me to grow my channel in a tremendous pace, so faster than I would have ever thought. Because I have over 1,000 people on my channel now, and it's all thanks to your advice of putting the content out, smiling, being more of a positive person, and it definitely helped me make my life more positive and help me go down the road of making my life more adventurous, more exciting, etc.
Yes.
You look like a new person. You're like a totally different person.
Because if any of you were to go back to some of my older videos, you would see that I was a bit shy of making videos. I had a big hair, and ever since me and you guys, especially Debbie Davis, aka my mom, it's helped me in a tremendous way. And I couldn't thank you guys enough, and that's why I love all you. And Juice, you'll always be my juice of the day, sort of.
Hmm.
Well, we love you too, Angel.
Yeah, that's one thing that, I may get on. Let me tell you something. If I get on to you, it's like me getting on to one of my children. And the reason, and you know why, we can say it now, why I took that wrench that night and why I had to talk to you because
Yep,
it could have, you know what could have
I could
happened.
have jeopardized someone.
Yes, yes. And so that's why I say, because most people on here have held wrenches for a long time, even in other chats. So even me, I'm a wrench holder in several chats also, and I'm really I I find myself pausing before I do anything, or I find myself asking or waiting. There's certain things that you do block. If somebody comes on, Carlos comes in here and he's cussing out and saying ugly words and stuff, of course you're going to block them. Um, but if they come in and they're not, things like that. But that one thing was something that could have personally, kind of destroyed somebody that night. But I think you understood. And then
Because we were not informed at the time. I mean, I was not informed even after you guys know about it an hour later. But I understand now.
yes,
And the night, and the day when I joined Uber's live stream, which I should have asked in the first place, you took my wrench away the very next day as well, and we spoke afterwards. And now I know to ask before to do so. And if there's anything suspicious, I just text you and say, hey, what is it with this, that? Because you're more informed of stuff than I am.
right. And the one thing that I really wanted you not to do because I don't think you realized at the time is never. I caught the people. I caught them on that chat because I was lurking, and then I came in pissed as hell because there were people in this chat trying to get Angel's personal information. You know, hold on, guys. It's my husband. One second. He's out of town. Just give me a second. I'll finish, Angel.
You're fine. Juice says he loves being your juice of the day, Angel.
God, you'll always be my juice of the day, juice, my randomness. And
So your
the
leg's
Bronco
feeling
girl
better,
will always be
Angel?
my love, Laura. And you will always be my auntie, Tracy.
That's right. So you did a lot today? You went grocery shopping and swimming?
Yeah, because it was quite humid here today where I live. And so I figured I'd go to my local pool and go swimming for a bit to cool off.
Oh, that's good. And your leg is healing?
Yeah, but one of the things that I wish people would allow us to do in the building that I live in is have your own pool in the backyard. Because here where I live, you're not allowed to have a pool in the backyard for your own swimming during the summer, and you're not allowed to grow in the backyard. So, like, let's say if I were to buy one of those charcoal grows or gas grows, we wouldn't be able to use them in the backyard and
Oh,
grow
I
for everyone.
understand the pool, but I'm surprised they don't let you have a grill.
Cause yeah, the grow would be something I wouldn't mind growing for everyone in the building here and having like a summer grow party,
Right.
but they don't.
Oh, that's too bad. Hey, Solus. Do they ever have parties for you there?
They do have like a monthly
Well, you have your bingo in your craft class, right?
yeah, bingo is every Sunday and Monday here where I live. Crab Cast is once a month, and they have a potluck dinner where everyone can make their own food and bring it down to the community room and share with one another. But they don't ever allow any type of grilling party in the backyard. And if you wanted to make something with the kitchen that's downstairs, you're not allowed to use like their stove or their oven or even their microwave for simply cooking like your frozen dinners in the community room. Even though we have our own microwaves and the stoves in our own apartment, like let's say if I want to make my tacos for everyone to share, we wouldn't be able to use it.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Well, at least you have those couple things during the week that you could do.
Yeah, it's all. I always try to find something to make my life exciting and adventurous, and that's one of the things that many of you have told me about is to try to get out and do something or get out there and find something to do. And I've done a lot of walk around town live streams
Yeah.
on my channel. Like I walked from my apartment all the way to my movie theater, which was about 3 miles away from where I live, which was a long walk. But
Yeah, that's a
I've been in
long
this
walk.
area for such a long time that I know all the shortcut cuts around town.
Is it safe walking around? Like, do you walk around at night? Is it safe?
But no, I walk during the day because I try to get home before it gets too dark, and I try to walk during the day when there's a sun out.
Oh, that's good.
I'm planning on getting a bike soon to make it more faster for doing traveling, and instead of being walking around town, I'll call it biking around town.
Will you be able to keep it in your apartment?
Uh, that's one thing I'll be asking the landlord about when I get my bike is if I'm allowed to keep my bike in my apartment. Because, like I said, you're not allowed to have any kind of grow in your apartment, nor can you use a grow in the backyard to grow for everyone. So I'm not sure if a bike is allowed in the apartment or what.
I imagine a bike. I mean, that's
Yeah,
a way to get around.
probably is pretty safe.
That'll be good. Then you won't have to walk everywhere.
Because the day when I walked from my apartment to the movie theater, which was the 3 miles down the from where I live, it did not put a serious pain on my leg, but because of me walking a far distance, it kind of made my legs a little bit painful, but not
Oh,
in
for
a
sure.
serious kind of pain. Because when you walk a long distance for a long period of time, your legs can get hurtful.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Sharon. Yeah, for sure they could get painful. Hi, Jennifer. People are coming in. Oh, your shirt says gringo.
Yeah, because basically I got this when the movie Gringo came out in theaters
Oh, I
about.
thought you were making fun of me because I'm a gringo.
Well, hey, maybe I could be the ghost of Auntie Tracy's past again.
Yeah,
The night we told our ghost stories.
right? That's funny. How's everyone doing tonight? I get to sleep in tomorrow too, which means maybe I'll sleep till 6 o'clock instead of 5:30. That seems to be what time I wake up every. Sharon Wise is saying hi, Angel.
Hey, Sharon Wise.
Chat's just moving along. I'm so happy I could finally see it.
I wonder why you were not able to see it the night before.
Last night, the signal on my phone was bad, and it kept. Debbie sounded like she was in a tunnel. It just sounded crazy. And then I went out to try and come back in, and then I couldn't get back in. My phone just kept spinning and spinning. So I
Wow.
was watching the chat, talking in the chat, and I actually fell asleep before they even, she even went off.
I am back, guys. I had to let me tell you what's so irritating. I don't know if this has ever happened to you guys, but you go to order something from a restaurant and the phone just rings and rings and rings, and it takes them all this time it's taken for them to answer the phone.
Where are you ordering from?
I ordered it from this Mexican, this authentic Mexican restaurant. I got a it's
Oh,
called a
not your
ranch.
Thai stuff.
No, it's called a ranchero. What it is, it's a vegetarian. It's got all the vegetables, peppers, onions, uh, like bell peppers, but I cut that. Mushrooms, carrots, rice, and that kind of thing in it. So, hi, Sharon. And let me tell you something I like. Hi, Jennifer. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything else. I wanted to finish with Angel. Are you still here, honey?
Yeah, I'm still here.
And what I was telling you guys was I was lurking outside of Angel's chat and I saw these people asking Angel for information, and Angel um just didn't really give it a thought, and he accidentally showed them his green, it was his card, his Native American, the card that where he gets his benefits and stuff. He has to have this. I went, oh my god. And then we had heard about it. I told whoever was telling him, "Oh, what do you do this? What do you do? Is that this or is that that?" I said, "You know what? Cut it. Cut it with the personal stuff. Do not ask him any more personal things." I had to get ugly because these are grown people asking Angel. To me, he's a kid because he's my kid's age. Don't ask him, you know, stuff like that, because Angel doesn't think. Angel has like no mean bones in his body. He just doesn't think like that. So
Because I don't think beforehand. I just go along with it, and for me, I just never thought about like the question. Because for me, whenever someone asks me, I just answer it instead of thinking about it first off. And the same person who was asking the personal questions said that you blocked the person, well, but you just put that person in timeout because the person was asking too many personal questions.
exactly, I did not block them. All I did was time them out. I gave them enough time to figure out that I wasn't kidding. I mean, that's I wouldn't do. You just don't do that kind of stuff. But Angel has became very important to all of us. And let me get to Sharon Wise. I met Sharon through TPG, and I love Sharon. Matter of fact, I lied because I did watch. I did say I watched Sharon's video today because I told Tracy I'd watched the video she had did where she had the Q&A. Um, I I adore Sharon because she's down to earth. She has a buttload of subs, but she still always answers the comments. If you leave her a comment, Sharon's going to answer that comment. And, I love her for that because she's down to earth and she cares. Thank you, David Dave. It was. I was taking care of Angel, and that needed to happen. Now, Jennifer. I've known Jennifer before when she was just Jennifer and her last name. Twinham, am I not mistaken? I think that was right. Jennifer has always been loyal to she's been a loyal friend to this chat and everything. We've always loved her. She's always sweet. She We have things in common with our backs, and Tracy knows this too.
Yep.
And Jennifer is always bubbly, but you can tell when she's not feeling good too. And when you were going to have that surgery on your back, we worried about you and we did talk about that. But we just want we want you guys to know that we do love you guys, and we definitely, have reasons why. And we don't care. Yeah, I mean, we both have over 12 over yeah, I have over 1,200 subs. That's no big that doesn't that's not important to me. Yes, when you get to the 1,000, that's nice. And I'm under review now to be monetized, and that I really don't care. I don't even know that I care about that. I care about the people that I have met on here, become friends with, and just like all of you guys. I can see y'all somewhere, and I know you guys. I know who you are, and that's the thing that I like. TPG, Mike, all of them. I know, I even Coop. Okay, I know who you are, and no one has ever said anything ugly, um, mean, or anything like that to us, and for that we're very grateful. Oh, thank you, and you're welcome, Jennifer. Thank you, Sharon. I do. I love you all, and I mean, I may not talk about you all every day, but there are days that I do talk about you, and Tracy knows that I talk about to
Yep.
Tracy. Now there are people on YouTube, and I'll admit this: there are people on YouTube I do not watch. Um, I'm one of these people that I I don't know. I guess I feel the pain of it, people get attacked on here, and I can't. It bugs me. Okay, E- even if it's warranted, it does bug me, and I don't know that anybody's ever been warranted. But when you see so many people saying, making up, saying BS, this story, that story, and I just get extremely anxious and oh, you're welcome, Laura. And I get very anxious and nervous. I can only deal with it so long. And someone said to me the other day when I was having trouble with a certain person, and Tracy was having trouble with this person, also said, I can't, they couldn't. I had several people say this, but they said, I can't understand that because you're just so nice. Y'all never, and we try not to be. And that's what was so confusing about that situation. But had it not
Right.
happened, it's happened two times. And so we still, and I'm not going to even mention names, but yeah, we feel like we lost two friends, but the accusations were made, a video was made, and our name was mentioned. And we talked about it, and we figured it was best for us to leave it alone.
Oh yeah, I did see. Hold on, I'm gonna mute.
Okay, Kawana, what's up, girl?
I'm gonna go ahead and leave this call and go back into chat, so I'll see you guys there.
Okay, we love you, Angel.
Love you
Bye,
too as well,
Angel.
Debbie Davis. Love you as
Love
well,
you.
Stacey.
Okay,
You
bye,
guys helped
honey.
me in a tremendous way.
You're welcome, honey. We love you. Yes, that is Jennifer T. That is her. Kitty. I'm surprised I knew something that Kitty didn't know. Kitty knows. Kitty knows. Kitty is a very intelligent woman. I
Okay, I'm unblocked. I'm
okay.
muted.
I love when Kitty types something in the chat and I ask her something. She's very intelligent, and this is I like this about her. She just I like that.
Hey, Kiwana.
Why do I like Kawana? Well, let me tell you why I like Kawana. Met Kawana like way back, and I think it was in maybe TPG's room or no, it was on Shoot the Shit. I'm sorry, I met Kawana there. Kawana and we just clicked, and we talk on the phone and we text each other, and we are going to do a collab sometime this summer. Yes, it's a cooking collab because I can cook. And so I'm getting really excited about that.
I can't
So
wait for it.
yes, it should be quite interesting. I'm quite sure the Kiwanis will be better, but the thing I'm going to enjoy is I'm going to be doing it with her. You know what I'm saying? It'll be, a thing we've done together, and um, she's she's going to help me so much more than she realizes. And you guys, if y'all aren't subscribed to Kawana, y'all check her channel out because she's so freaking awesome in every way you can think of, and I just have so much fun with her. I really do. I'm excited, Sharon. I am so excited. I know, girl, but you know what I think about your cooking, Kawana. You know I can't watch something that Kawana cooks without getting hungry. And if I watch it at 6 o'clock in the morning, that's bad.
It's a nice
It's
picture,
bad.
Jennifer.
You look totally different, Jennifer. Kawana, I wanted to tell you I love your hair. Your hair looked so good the other day. I love it when people change up. Um, I don't know when Sharon did. Sharon, did you do that video today about the Q&A from Facebook? Because Sharon's hair always looks great too. My hair dries and looks like curly, cheese. Oh God, Angel. Oh no, I haven't had a chance, but I'm gonna add that to my. I'm gonna. Me and Kitty are starting a diet Monday. Kitty, don't forget now. You got to eat what you want all weekend. Um, Angel, DM me everything I need for that recipe because I'm gonna have to have it this weekend. Y'all need to check out Kawana's gold and silver um wings. Oh Lord Jesus. It's just the part of what they're beautiful. I know they're good. We've lost weight, but I promise I'm still the same person. Oh, and I'm tan. I believe you, girl. We're gonna go on this diet. Shannon Rose started this diet 2 weeks ago, and she has lost almost 30 pounds, y'all. I'm so proud of her. I'm just, and I need to lose 25, and I figure, hey, you know what? 30 will be all right too. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll be glad when my food gets here. And I'm even doing good. I'm ordering vegetarian style. You know what I mean? So it can't be too bad. But yes, I am going to eat chips and sauce. But it's going to be vegetarian style. Now, if I had Sharon Wise's body, I'd be like, I better not eat none of this. I got to still look good because Sharon knows she look good in anything she wears. I like that T-shirt Sharon has says faith on it. Oh, you're very welcome, Kitty. I love Kitty because Kitty tells it like it is, and I just for that I love her because she's always been fair to me, and for that I definitely love her. I'm jelly. I felt like you lost 16 pounds just watching the what you ate.
Hey,
That
Jackie.
Hi, Jackie. Let me tell Jackie how. Right, Jackie. We wanted to kind of give back to you guys and just tell you guys. Tracy can, tell after when I'm done. But we want to tell you guys, let it be your night when we tell you what we like about you guys. Now, if you want to tell us what you like about us, that's fine too. But I'm more worried about you guys. Um, Jacqueline, I love, and I fell in love with Jackie the very first time I met her, and I'm thinking I met her on was it Simply Beautiful on a Budget or was it TPG, Jacqueline? That's true, Jennifer. Hi, TPG.
Hey, TPG.
I'm gonna tell you why I love you too. Just stay on here long enough.
You're hitting it all right for me. I
Yeah,
agree
okay.
100% on all of them.
Okie doke. Simply Beautiful on a Budget. And Jacqueline and I have just like I went so far as me and Tracy had it was free already, but I called up my Verizon and added Canada. I had to add a package, Mexico and Canada. I know no one in Mexico, but I added it to Canada so that I could talk to Jackie and I could text Jackie for $5 extra a month. So I love Jackie because Jackie is Jackie's protective of me and Tracy very much. She's very protective. She's also a very loyal, just like the rest of you guys. And there's her something about her. we have a story that's so similar. There's things that have happened to us in our life that are so similar, and I just love Jacqueline, and I would never ever let anyone hurt her, because she is the best. If you guys will say anything, I'd like it, but I never know what's going to. Always, Sharon. I I think we have probably accepted um everyone. We've never not accepted people. We've you know that that's just us. We just want people to feel welcome in here. TBG, it's your turn. I met TBG. Actually, I met him or I saw him on Simply Beautiful on a budget. And then Shannon Rose was doing I don't know if it was a get ready with me or she was doing some kind of video. And I was on there and TPG was her guest. And I was like, I really like TPG. And within probably a few weeks, maybe a few weeks, he and I were talking on the phone, and he's he's just always been around for me through. And then I will tell y'all about Tracy too. He's been around. Um, yes, she's doing okay, Laura. She really is. He's been around through some really bad times in my life, and that y'all don't know about because I don't put it out there. Um, he he protects Tracy and I. He calls and checks on me every day, and if he doesn't, it's every other day. Most of the time, I'm gonna hear from him. He just is very he's like Jackie, very protective, and that's one reason that we love both of us love Bradley.
He's our sister.
Yeah. And Tracy, I met Tracy through Bradley in November. And she literally is like my BFF too. She is like my go to person. Like when I'm having a crappy day, I know I can call Tracy if she's not at work. And if she is at work, I can text her and go, "Oh my god, I'm having a crappy day," or and things like that.
Me too. I call her all the time.
And I'm reading the double. People.
Hey, Megan.
Oh, thank you, Kitty. I appreciate that so much. Is that little Megan? Hi, little Megan. Hey, honey, it's been forever. We were telling people why we love our friends. I don't call you guys subs. I call you friends. And I was on Tracy and I was telling how much she was my go-to person. And when those kittens died, oh my God, Tracy
Oh,
was on, I think, on the phone. I lost it, y'all. I lost it, and she was with me, and it was like, oh my God, it was amazing that I had her to be there because my husband was here too, but he was out looking for the kittens, well, they were dead, and it was horrible, and she was there for me, and she always is. And for that, I'm forever grateful and I love you because I know that I can call her at 2 o'clock in the morning. If she can get up, she will answer the phone for me.
I love you more.
I love you more and more than that. I love you to the moon and back,
Yeah,
to
infinity.
infinity. Little Megan, I loved you the moment I met you, and you know that. Little Megan and I have talked on the phone. We're Facebook friends, and I don't get to talk to her as much now that she's working. And I'm very thankful that she does have a job because I know it's really changed her life for the good. And then there's Kojo. Kojo, I have to admit, when we first met you, we didn't know. We were like, do we like Kojo or do we not? And then we're like, yeah, we kind of like Kojo. He's a lot of fun. Oh, oh, you're welcome, little Megan. We love you too. Um, Kojo's cool. He has his views. We all have our own. TBG is a sexy beast.
Oh Lord, don't make his head explode, Kitty.
Kitty, his head is big as hell. Now you just made it like 3 times bigger than it needs to be. It's probably gonna blow up over here right on this chat.
Brains all over the bedroom.
Yeah. Hey Bradley, you want to come up for a few minutes? Um, Angel came up and told why he loves all three of us and what we've done for him. I've been trying to get Miss Kitty up, but she just said, well, she did say this. She said, I'm going to come up one night. She said, I'm going to come up. She said, I promise I'm going to come up one night. I have who? Emoji Tourette's tonight. Oh, Lord Jesus. That's funny, Coach.
Yes, Kitty, that's how it is.
Oh, Lord.
He's crazy. I love it.
That's true, Kitty. And me and Kitty have talked about this before. You know when you meet someone that they're genuine. If I can look at your face, which y'all would not want to see my face now, because no makeup on, the hair is all curly because I washed it and I ain't straightened it or nothing. I I do not I joke around, yes, we all do, but I don't make fun of people like their looks, and I damn sure don't make fun of someone's disabilities or anything like that because my mama taught me from the time I was very little. If I ever did that, she'd tear my ass up, and I knew better because I had empathy. I have so much empathy. My cousin was born with spinal bifida, and you know, she cannot walk now. She's in a wheelchair and she can walk for a while, but then when she got 40, she just couldn't. And I hate people to poke fun and make fun of these people with disabilities. I can't hardly deal with that at all. I just can't deal with it. But I can look at people and I can tell you, people try to hide their crap. Let's just admit it. Everybody does. But it's hard to hide a person's I can look at you and just tell if you're a crappy or if you're a good person. And I've had people come in this chat that pretended to like us and I knew from the get-go they didn't. I went right along with that. We played their little game. If it was, we were nice still through the whole thing. And then come to find out, they didn't come back after so long. So it is what it is, and we try very hard. I mean, I don't think we've ever gossiped on here that I can recall. But next
No, I
Thursday,
don't think we have.
I don't either. Paranormal Mama was supposed to be on tonight, but she at the last minute she contacted me and said that she gets on with her phone and she had a phone call coming through or something, so she wouldn't be able to do it. So which worked out great. I mean, it didn't work out great, but I think it did because I like this conversation better. Tracy, I'm going to go grab my food and bring it over here. And could you talk to everyone?
No.
Oh, okay. I love you guys. Don't none of you leave. I'll be back.
I feel the same way. I love everyone in here. I don't ever have a problem with anyone. I think if you don't start drama and you don't start crap, you really wouldn't have a problem with anyone. I'm looking at the pizza. It's just nice when you could have a positive stream. Or I just can't stand all the drama. That's why I don't go in a lot of live streams. Yeah, Laura, the heat is crazy. We have a warning, heat warning for tomorrow and it's tomorrow Friday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's true, Kitty. You wonder how people were raised the way they act on here. I mean, how do they treat their friends in real life? Is that why they have to come on here and be so nasty? No, Laura, I sit. Sometimes I have to walk really far, but we have stools. And today, my hand got slammed in the metal door on my booth, and first aid had to come. And then I spent the rest of the day in the emergency room, and they wouldn't let me go because my blood pressure and my heart rate was so high, and I had a fever. So they made me sit there for hours until it all went down with my hand swollen and black and blue. And then they finally let me go home. And I laid around my house for a while. Then I came out here to my dad's. Yes, allergic to drama. That's a good way to say it. So that's my story for the. That's the fun I had today. Yes, Kojo. It was a fiasco. They had to call first aid at work, and I said they better not bring the ambulance, which they didn't. But the head of police came with his lights blaring through there, and I was so embarrassed. I had to fill out reports, and then this idiot that had to go in my booth was saying, I said, "You're gonna have to log me back into the computer," and he's like, "Here, could you write this down? Could you write? You're gonna have to write your password down. You're gonna have to write this down." And I'm like, "I just fucking slammed my hand at the door. How do you think I'm supposed to write on this piece of paper?" Oh, I didn't think about that. So that was fun too. So that was my Thursday. That got me out of work early. It's 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 a zoo ambulance. We have our own fire department and EMTs in the zoo. They have their own fire department. So nobody had foot the bill for that ambulance. They did say they would take me by ambulance to the hospital to get x-rays, and I said, "Oh, that's definitely not going to happen."
Oh, I kind of wanted you to do
Yeah, I bet you did.
it. Well, I mean, well, I was on the phone with her and I felt so bad. I would have came up and stayed with her if I had a ticket.
We wouldn't be able to hold hands.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Shit. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I believe positivity contributes to the longevity of life. I do too, Kitty, and I can't have all the positivity. Amen on that one, girl.
Yes, Kojo, we like your silly ass.
We do. And I didn't, I'm not lying at first, the first time you came up there, I have to admit, we were kind of wondering, well, what's this guy out about? And then, we've been in other chats with you and we don't
He's
have,
cool.
he's cool. He's cool. He doesn't gossip. which is a good thing. No gossip. Y'all, I got this stuff that has cauliflower. It's a vegetarian Mexican dish. Cauliflower, carrots, broccoli, mushrooms, spinach. Did I say carrots, onions? And it has about looks like about a quarter cup of rice, a small amount. So
Mm.
it's really I've eat this before, but I told them no bell pepper because you know I have this thing about bell pepper.
Yes,
Mm,
I do.
mm. Oh my god, it's really good. I wouldn't lie to y'all. It's so good. I share it.
Hey, Carlos.
Kitty. Oh dang! I almost freaked out. I thought Kitty. I was like, Kitty, where's your wrench? And then I looked up. It's Cujo that was writing about Kitty. Hi, Carlos. How are you tonight? Let me put my thing up so nobody hears me with these chips that are so good. I don't want to make people hungry.
I ate.
Yeah, your dad cooks good.
What is Rat Boy the movie? I probably don't want to see it. I don't like. Oh, okay.
Rat boy? I have no clue. My baby's awake. Bless his heart.
I hear him. I thought I hear him.
Yeah, he got woke up when his daddy came in. I, his mama, she does love him and she wants him outside. And I'm thinking about, I feel mean, y'all. I feel really mean not letting her have her baby, y'all, because he wants to be with her too. And it just depends, you know. He wants out, is what he's wanting. And the deal is, he's been woke up. That's why he wants out. But if I let him out, there's nobody to play with but one dog. The baby went to bed. Sophie Bill's been lazy all afternoon, so I put her to bed. So I don't know. He'll go to sleep if like when the lights are out, he's done. But I think he hurt his daddy's big mouth. Just saying.
Aw.
Okay. Slay Slay Nation Paranormal. Hmm. I love paranormal stuff.
I'll add it to my list for tonight. When I say I'm gonna watch all these videos and I'll be asleep after the first one.
I'm gonna tell you guys that movie that I watched today broke my heart, but it was true and it was so good. It was about the very first hot shots that went in. They were from um I want to say Arizona and or New Mexico. I can't remember. And they fought that big fire. And I learned a lot watching it, and it was amazing. But then the true stuff happens, and then you're like, oh no,
Are those tortilla chips?
yes.
Mm.
So Carlos, the movie is like really creepy, scary, like Kitty says.
I think it's just called that. It's a video he made.
Okay. Oh wow. I'm surprised you aren't over at Coop's. Is Cooper on? I'll have to go over there when I'm finished if I'm not. What is that? They better not have put no bell pepper in there, 'cause I'll be mad
Oh
about
hell no!
that. You know me, girl. I think it's a. I wish they put asparagus in here, but I think that's like a piece of the cauliflower. I mean the broccoli.
Night, Laura.
Good night, Laura. We love you. Yeah, that was the broccoli.
Oh, tell Coop I said, "Hey, gorgeous."
Yeah. Yeah, take it to a piece hotter than Satan's ass crack.
Coop is my gay crush.
Mmm. Me too.
Mikey's gonna want to fight me.
Well, you got two people to fight because we in love. I'm in love too. He is my.
Well, that's okay. We don't have a chance, but
I know
he
we
could be
don't.
my gay crush.
Well, if they just give us one night with him, it maybe.
Oh, what? He's wet and in a gay bar?
Wait a minute. Oh, he's
Shit.
feeling frisky. Wait a minute. What did I miss? The guy.
Mikey said he's been on for 4 hours, wet and in a gay bar.
Whoa. I've seen the zookeeper's wife, Carlos. I actually thought it was good. He won't buy the cow if the milk is free.
Mikey's saying there ain't nothing wrong with free milk.
Yes, we know, Mikey, about that free milk stuff. Females know about, you know, a man. I've always heard men say, why pay for the milk? I mean, why pay for the cow when the milk is free? Mm-mm-mm. Mm.
Mikey.
That was a good movie, Carlos. What he was talking about. Mm.
Kitty, why did you put Carlos out?
He was talking about a movie, that It's a Beautiful Life, I thought. Did he say something I didn't see?
No.
Rocky, little boy. Let me look. Okay, watch the movie It's a Beautiful Life. I did. It is
Jackie Ann
sad.
hit him.
Okay, it is a sad movie. It really is. I don't. Oh, now Rocky, please.
Oh, he's being a drama king.
Yes, the zookeeper's wife was good too. I did see that. WW2 movies. There is a newer one that I didn't see.
Kitty
But I
said it
need
was
to
an
watch it.
accident, Carlos.
Yeah, she wouldn't do that. Kitties, kitties are a sweetheart. Called, called window ski. What the heck?
Jackie Ann hit him, Kitty.
I like movies that are. I don't mind comedies, but the kind of comedies I like are like the Tyler Perry, Medea ones. That's the ones that I just have to see. Like I don't. I love it.
Those
Like
are funny.
call the popo, bitch. Call the popo. I loved it. I'd be like, hell yeah. There's no way Tyler Perry could ever be Medea and not be funny. Hmm.
Reba Kojak. That's funny.
Let me go back over. Make sure he can support. Right, right. Carlos, are you gonna come back in? Don't you be mad at us. Accidents happen, and you know that. I make sure I haven't missed anybody. Laura left. You know, I may have to even go in tonight and watch the that movie that me and Kitty were talking about. Um, oh my God, I watched both of them. Imitation of Life, and I really, Kitty, I really did like the 1934 one. I really did. It was about pancakes, like the the lady, the black woman that comes and lives with her, she can make the like best pancakes. And so she gets this recipe and says, basically, I'm going to make us rich. But they never thought it would be that rich, you know. It was amazing. Oh, Jennifer made a bag of popcorn. Oh, Jen, are you going to share? Mm. Okay, one, gay or not, with looks like that, you both got to have a few kids roaming around the U.S. trailer parks out there. You,
That was funny.
that is funny. Mikey does have a daughter. He does. He has a daughter. He told us that. Y'all, this cauliflower is really good in a Mexican dish. Like, yeah, well, it's good mixed up in like the I guess it's queso, and it's the white queso. You know, some places have the yellow queso, and then I need a good recipe, and I've got pork loins in the refrigerator, and I need a good recipe. Not for that though. I need a good recipe of something I can put in my Instapot this weekend, or not put in the Instapot. Just something different to cook. You know,
You'll find something.
I'll go to Kiwanis. Well, you know I love that those chips. What is that, Cujo? Pasoli? Is that Italian or Mexican? Because you know I love Italian food. I lived over there for 2 years. It was so freaking awesome. Mexican pork. It's not pork belly, is it? Because I can't eat that. And I know they have a dish that's made out of pork belly, and I'm like, no, 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 no. My friend from Houston, she was in the military, her and her husband, when we were stationed over there for my first POS. And she invited me over, spend the day with her. I mean, we did that all the time anyway, but when she worked at nights, but I go over there and you don't have air conditioning over there because it's so close to the ocean and everything. You have that breeze constantly. Well, as close as I got. Are you talking about Wiener Schnitzel? That's good. The closer I got to Lorraine's house, the closer it smelled like dog shit or some kind of shit. And so I get over to her house and I'm going up the steps to their apartment and I'm like, gosh, somebody's toilet must be overflowed or something. Well, I knock on the door and there she is grinning. And I was like, girl, somebody's toilet's overflowing. It feels smells like shit up in here. She's like, oh, girl, that's just chitlins. I said, what? She goes, chitlins. I want you to eat some. I said, hell no. What is chitlin? And she said, pig intestines, I think. I said, girl, no,
Yuck.
I'm not doing that. I said, how are you doing that? And she said, oh, we clean them out and boil them. And I said, and then you eat them after this smell? She goes, girl, yes. I said, girl, no, I'm not going to try them. I did not. To this day, we laugh about it. We've been friends all these years. And I'm like, you remember them chitlins? And she's like, yeah. I said, you remember I didn't eat them, right? She said, oh, I do. Oh my God. I, the thought of it just didn't, I just couldn't eat it. I just couldn't. You like, wait. Oh, you like both those? Oh, me too. Me too, Kitty. They were, oh, I cried. I think I cried more the ending of the second one and the way that the daughter treated the mother in the first one. I mean, yeah, in the second one than I did in the first one, and I don't know why, but I felt so when they both died, it just God, it broke my heart so bad. The other night I was looking for another old movie to watch, and you know how they want to charge you for everything. It's $2.99, or you can buy it. And I thought, no, I'm not gonna buy it, but I'd like to watch it. But why should I have to pay $2.99 when it's like 50, 60 years old? They do that, and it's awful. Grab a bag of pork rinds, Mad Dog 2020, and oh girl, I have a story about Mad Dog. One time, what Jennifer? Okay, let's go. One time, I went to the fair, the state fair, and I had been drinking Mad Dog. Well, they talked me into getting on this ride, the zipper, which flops you up and down all around and everything. Well, I got very, very sick on the zipper, and the guy was Mexican and didn't speak a lick of English. And I'm begging him to stop, and he's all smiling and waving at me, and I'm like, Emma, mofo, stop this! I'm sick, and I'm throwing up, and it's just going everywhere. And he lets the ride go all the way through. And then he stops it and he's like, you like? I said, hell no, I didn't like. I'm sick. This was the last time I had Mad Dog 2020 and the last time I rode a single ride at the fair ever. I stopped. But I tell you this, my husband worked with a lot of Mexicans and they put pork rinds in their tacos and he swears they are good. He says they are freaking good. And I've talked to other people that say they put pork rinds in a lot of things that are really good. I never heard about that till then.
I've never had Mad Dog.
Well, I used to like it, but not after that daggum day. Mm-mm.
My phone is on 38%.
Mine would be plugged. I got mine plugged in. Me either. I think Jennifer, I was 16 when that happened, and I haven't either. Wiener Schnitzel. I don't know how to make Wiener Schnitzel, but I have tasted it, and it is good. It's a German dish.
Are you saying beaner?
No, no. Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah, I know what it's called. I thought you were saying beaner. I was
Mm-mm,
like, what
mm-mm.
did you say?
No. It's Wiener Schnitzel, but I just it's all tenderloin dish. I like tenderloin, but I'm not a big pork fan. I'll eat ham occasionally.
I've
Just
never
not.
eaten pork. I never will eat pork
Why, Trace?
because I don't eat pigs.
Is there a reason why?
I because they're cute. I guess I don't know.
When I was a little girl, I had a little red hen that my grandmother gave me, and I raised it. Well, she would lay eggs, and I would eat the eggs, but she would like try to get out of the yard and different stuff when she got older. So we took her back to my grandma's, and then I find out that I guess that she had been cooked or something happened,
Oh
and I
my
just I wouldn't eat it, and I didn't eat for a long time. And we also had a pig, and she had babies, and they did slaughter her, and when it came time. And I cried so hard, and forever I wouldn't eat a bit of pork. But and I'm still not pork happy. Baby back ribs are okay, and ham is okay occasionally, but that I just can't do it. Stop means stop. He was oh. Good night, Pitbull Mom.
Good night.
Thank you, honey. I hope you feel better. I hope you get some sleep. I like pork rinds. I just do. I like them. I like the hot ones, the barbecue ones, the plain ones. Mm. What? He was hating on you. Who was hating on me?
What?
I mean, did I miss something?
Where do you see that?
Something Kojo wrote. Let's see.
Oh, is he talking about the carnival ride?
I don't know, but that could be true. I know, right? Well, all I can say, Kitty, he was the only one that got hit with something, so he should have just did what I asked him to do. Yeah, that's what he was talking about. I mean, I would think that stop is a universal word. Y'all, these are the biggest daggum mushrooms I have ever seen in my life. Do you like mushrooms, Tracy?
Yes, I do.
Okay, these are like a really huge mushrooms. I haven't seen them. And there's also some cilantro in here.
Mm,
I love that.
I do too.
Let's see. Kitty, what'd you make? Is your husband home now, Kitty, or is he working? I was gonna find out what Kitty made for dinner. I gotta get a good movie to watch. I just do. A free one.
I know by the time I get out here, they're going to be saying goodnight to me. And then I'm going to be left in here by myself
I'm
to
gonna
try
say,
and watch YouTube. And I'll be,
what you gonna watch?
on YouTube?
You're gonna watch our channel.
Yeah.
Their salsa is really good tonight.
Hey, Carlos again.
We're sorry about that, Carlos. It was an accident. So you know you've been
You're
super nice.
unhidden, though.
Yeah, you've been super nice. I'm so proud of you. What I hate is when you can't find anything to watch on TV. And then I go to my Fire Stick, and of course, I do
Good
find
night,
things.
Angel.
Night, Angel, honey. And don't, hey, Angel, you already sent them. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. Here's a good movie. Who? Wrist Cutters. I love. Are you bullshitting me, Cujo?
You're not going to get blocked again, Carlos. It was an accident,
It
she
was an
said.
accident. It really was.
We unblocked you right away.
A lot of times, and I have been so guilty of this myself, I have blocked Tracy before by accident. I mean, just by I'll lay my hand on my iPad if I'm using that, and I've done it to people and not totally did not mean it. I just it just happens. I was watching this. Oh my god, that 600. Oh, I love it. I do love this show. It's called Code Black. It's on CBS or whatever about that hospital in Los Angeles hospital. You know, and
I watched it the first season, and when they decided to do that the second season, I stopped watching because I was so mad.
I know, but it's really, what's his name's on there now. Rob Lowe plays on there now.
Yeah, they infuriated me, so I stopped watching it.
What? Which part? What are you talking about? Which part?
When they were killing off the two main well, not even killing them off, they just weren't bringing them back.
Yeah.
I was like, nope, I'm out.
But you know, it ended up though being. I got upset about that too, but it did end up being a really good show. And now there's my 600-pound life has got how many new ones? I mean, really, these people. I guess what aggravates me, this show, they're if you follow this diet, they'll give you the surgery for free, and they'll do all this other stuff. But these people don't want to. It's like they sneak and they eat, and the doctor's not stupid, y'all. You know, when you get weighed after 2 months and you've only or you've gained 9 pounds when you come back, don't you think he's going to know you ate? And they're like, I swear I don't eat. I barely eat anything. Well, how'd you gain that 40 pounds? You're weighing 40 pounds more than you did. I mean, I would never try to lie. Why lie to a doctor? They're not stupid.
All right.
I might like it if you kicked me and brought me back. Mm,
Wow, I think this chat is way behind.
I think it might be. Well, mine's. He's
Because
calm.
you, how long ago did you ask Kitty if her husband, and she just wrote he's home.
Not too long ago. And then she said something to Carlos, and then yeah, Carlos, it wasn't deliberate. So be nice, I promise. We're glad to have you back. It does happen, and I've done it before myself, not to you, but I've done it to people everywhere, all over the. I've done it to when I'm mods in other other rooms. I've did it to my own friends in my own chats here. Tracy's done it. We're just all have done it. So please don't take it personal because it really wasn't because you have been good. You really have. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, Kitty's just now saying good night, Angel. He left what 5 minutes at least ago. Hmm. Well, one thing that I saw happen today that I kind of got confused about, and I hope this isn't drama, but I actually didn't hear about it. I went in to watch a video that Savage had put up, and no, she's not trigger happy. I promise. Kitty's a good person, Carlos. Be nice. Anyway, I saw that um Savage was upset because the best I could tell, somebody had did something or posted something in somebody's chat, and they thought she did it, but she wasn't a mod. So she was saying, how you can't do it unless you're a mod." So I kind of got a little bit confused there. Does anybody have a clue what that was about? Not because I'm being nosy, but because I actually listened to it and I was actually kind of confused. Unless it happened, somebody's video had happened in. I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't, because usually Savage doesn't come on during the day.
We'll find out sooner or later.
Carlos, please do me a favor. Kitty did not do that on purpose, and Kitty is my friend, and that she didn't do it on purpose. So just take it that she didn't, and then it's not going to happen again. I promise. We like Carlos when he's like this. He's cool. And she's apologized a dozen times. So just, at least be nice and say, I accept your apology. You're a nice guy. Now,
We'll be over it.
I think this guy has lost a lot of weight. Um, so that's why but he's eating bread. Now, that's a no-no on a diet. I remember when this guy first came on this show, I want to say he weighed like 800 pounds. I could be wrong. But his wife was a little mad at him because he wouldn't put any effort in it. He was eating like two large pizzas and different things, and now he's making himself this huge sub sandwich and a half, like the sub sandwich and a half a sub sandwich, and that's not diet. That's like a lot of bread you don't need. James, which one was that, Kitty? Let me see. I'm trying to remember. His girlfriend, was he the over? Oh wait. No, that's the one that really got to me was the one that was living off his dad, and he was making the YouTube videos acting stupid. Um, but I can't remember who that was. This guy's name is Doug. I'm gonna have to look that up and find that guy's name because I've been watching things since they came on. I'll tell you the one that really pissed me off was the Spanish lady that had the husband that while she was trying to diet and had the surgery, he was out cheating on her. That made me so angry. And she just would let him just come right back and come right back. I'd have told him to get his, you know, anal canal out of there. Just saying. 3 pounds of Crisco. Huh? You've been hearing that yes, carbs are bad. Well, they say that if you go on like what's that daggum diet? It's kind of like that that diet Pam was on. What was it called? It starts with a P. Anyway, you eat cheese. You can eat cheese. You can eat you know everything but bread and different things like that. But it's the same thing as the Atkins diet. You can eat a pound of bacon. You can eat all the cheese you want. Yeah, paleo. You can eat all this stuff, but it's crazy because then your cholesterol will like be 9,000 when you go. I have really good cholesterol. I mean, my cholesterol is really good, and I don't want to give that up. A little fat's okay, but these people were truthfully eating. The one guy was eating 25,000 calories a day. That's a lot of food, y'all. A lot of food. Mm-mm. I couldn't hold that kind of food. My God. Yeah, yeah. I know who you're talking about. Mm-mm. Kitty, that was gross.
All right, I'm gonna drop so I could go spend 15 minutes before they go to bed.
Okay, honey. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yes, you will. I will see everybody tomorrow. Good night, everybody.
Okay. If you want to listen to us, we'll be on for a little while longer. But I
If you're
love.
still on at 15, I'll be back.
All right, honey bunny. I love you.
All right, love you.
Good night. Okay, so the James guy, Kitty, was he the. Oh, I'm trying to think of his wife, and I just can't. Girl, Cottage cheese. I can't eat that. Now, I do like cottage cheese if it's mixed with mandarin oranges, um, Cool Whip, and a, a package of sugar-free orange jello. I do like that a lot. It's very good. Keto diet. Mm-hmm. Asante Brothers. Yes, that's it. The twin brothers. Yeah, and the dad would sit there, order them food from New Jersey to be delivered to him, and it was so pathetic. I'm sorry, but I could have told the kid, "Yeah, not getting it." Wasn't he, Kitty, the one of them that was addicted to the painkillers? Daggum, that was a huge onion. Because he's got some gross videos. Hello, Lit. How are you, honey? He's got some disgusting videos on YouTube. I like that Havarti cheese. I do like that. Mm, whoa. Wow, Kojo. Battery acid, huh? I love asparagus, but I like a little olive oil on it, and I like a garlic on it, and I like it just under the broiler for a few minutes, and then you know eat it like that is so good. I didn't think I would like it, but I really do. Yeah, I remember that he did, and I can't remember though. The second season, didn't he cheat and do all that too? I mean, y'all gotta consider these people are getting this for free. I think I'd just like to do what they asked me to do. I mean, that's a lot of weight to have to lose, 600 pounds or more. Asparagus is so pretty. We love you, Lit. Oh, God. I ain't eating no beets. No, no, no. I tried to eat a beet, and it was so like this, it had this vinegary taste, and I just, it was gross, and I just couldn't do it. My mom loves beets. Okay, that I remember him oh so well, Kitty. Oh God. And it was all feel sorry for me, nobody ever does anything for me. And I couldn't stand that dude. Especially when he threatened his dad. I mean, come on. I know, but it's like the same, the way my husband works. It's like that this is the type at night when we get to eat. I don't like to eat. I like to eat with him. Oh, okay, Jackie, you go right ahead, honey. I hope you feel better because I know you feel bad a lot, and I understand why. Take care of yourself, honey. Don't you worry about me or okay. I love you, Jackie. You didn't like beets until you were pregnant with your son. I did not like guacamole till I was pregnant with my son. and my daughter, it really got real bad. Um, I just had to have it. I craved Mexican food with all. Well, I can't say that. With my son, I craved Big Macs, and he loves them. He loves them, and now I won't eat a hamburger for nothing. With both of my daughters, I craved Mexican food and ice cream. I don't eat ice cream now, but I do like Mexican food. It's kind of weird how your taste buds change. Just like before I married my husband or got with my husband, I would not touch a turnip green, a mustard green, anything, like that. Y'all, I could sit down and eat a pot of turnip greens and a pan of cornbread. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love that stuff. But used to, I wouldn't have put it in my mouth for nothing. No, I would not. No way. I like mustard greens. I just love the taste of mustard greens. I like collard greens too, though. I think that mustard's my favorite. Kitty, that James guy never lost the weight, right? Oh, girl, girl. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I got you there. And my deal is this: how do you not know you that big? And did you see the one where the woman had to go on the back porch to get a bath? He'd have to take her out back, and she had to sit in that chair, and he'd have to hose her ass down and clean her private parts and everything, and give her a bath. If I get that big, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not gonna put my husband through that. I'm number one. I'm not gonna get that big, but I would never put my poor husband through something like that. To me, it would be so degrading for me to have to watch my husband bathe me like that, y'all. Cheeseburgers and pizza. Oh, lit. I didn't get a chance to tell you what um the show we were talking about. We were gonna say and what we liked about our friends, which are you guys. And I always liked Lit. And at first, I thought Lit was my stalker, and it was really weird. And the reason I thought that was she kind of said some things that kind of clicked the same way this person did. But then I found out it wasn't her and apologized. And there was something about Lit that I've always liked. She's always been very sweet. She's been loyal. She's always give me the sweetest comments on my videos too, and for that I'm very grateful. And so, just wanted you to know that you are appreciated, little hot people, as I call you. And I'm glad you come by to see us. Oh, we got booted again. Oh God, I saw him on a video the other day, and it wasn't that old on a YouTube video, and he was dancing, and he had like no shirt on, which is disgusting in itself. And I think he had boxers on, and I was like, oh, that was enough to make you want to not look. And I think he thinks he's good looking. When I was pregnant, I liked peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwiches, which I would not eat now. I did eat pickles. Um, I still eat the pickles. Oh, you're very welcome, and thank you, honey. And I really believe that everyone has weird cravings when they're pregnant. But I would hope that If I got up to 700, don't you think you'd know? Y- I mean, y'all would realize it takes 3,500 calories. Isn't it 3,500 or is it 2,500 to gain a pound? You got to be eating a buttload of food every day to gain 40 or 50 pounds a month. It's it's sad. And then again, okay, there are people that they do have medical reasons as to why they are overweight and stuff. But I think a lot of times that people take that and run with that too and use that as their excuse because I know people that have thyroid issues that have still lost weight. I craved McDonald's fries with mayonnaise and ketchup mixed together, and my girls both love it that way. It's weird, but it tastes so good. Now that I'll still eat from time to time. you know, if you can eat two large pizzas by yourself, a thing of crazy bread or whatever, and then ice cream or something like that, where are you putting that? Because y'all, my limit, two pieces gets me. Two pieces of pizza gets me. If I eat three, it's stretching it. I know, Kitty. I know. And some of these parents just, okay, it's like people on drugs too. I, me, me too, Kitty. I'm the same way. I mean, lit. I'm the same way. I think that I would like if I ever even was heading that direction, I'd stop myself. It's good, Jennifer. That stuff is good on cries. It is. So one of the ladies eat two pizzas. Crazy. Yes, and I'm thinking the Kitty. I'm sitting there thinking, how do y'all eat that? How? Where are you putting it? And then they do that surgery and they show you the stomach, and you're like, oh Jesus, that's where it went. And it makes you kind of, I feel sorry for some of the children because some of their children are overweight, and I guess it's because it's in their genes. But then, so, there are a lot of kids that have, baby fat, and they do get rid of that whenever they get older. It's just something that happens. Um, I have, and what kills me, some of these women are diabetic and they will sit up and eat and eat and eat. I saw this one lady, they brought her, she was very ugly to her girls. She goes, I want some rice. They said, what do you want for breakfast? I want some rice with a lot of cheese. And I'm thinking, rice? She had her the whole plate was full of rice, and it was so cheesy. I went, God, your butt ought to be stopped up for a week. She was happy, but then she had eggs, toast, hash browns, and I think pancakes. And I'm like, oh Lord, lady, where are you going to put that? Oh, that is too much food. And I'm pretty sure, I think it must be 2,500. It's either 25 or 3,500 in order to gain a pound. Oh, I'd get sick, y'all. Mm-mm. When I feel myself getting full, and I mean I don't stuff, but when I feel myself getting full, that's it. I I'm a very slow eater. I make sure I eat slow. I have to worry about it because sooner or later I have to crawl my right, Kitty. But these crazy people force their children, and some of these children are young, to make them meals. I would never. force my young child to make me, a half a dozen or a dozen eggs, 8 pieces of toast, hash brown potato, just y'all, it's crazy. Or biscuits and gravy. I couldn't do that much for my just because I couldn't get my butt out of bed to do it. Some of these people had their glucose levels were 8 and 900, and I'm like, how are y'all walking? I'd be in a coma. I don't know if they. And then they always say they're in this. It's for some kind of something happened to them. Um, they were molested or something like that. But so was I. Oh Lord, I heard that kitty, and I was like, golly, how are y'all eating that much? But my thing is, I was molested, I was raped. I guess I did the opposite. I didn't turn to food, and I'm sure some people do. And God bless them. I feel bad for them because I've been there. I just stayed depressed, and for them, they did the opposite. Oh, girl, the one I saw the other night. Oh, girl, the the kid was literally having to turn his mama over and wash her butt, then turned her back on the other side while she's spreading her legs, and he's washing her monk, as my babies call it. And I'm sitting there going, lady, do you know how demeaning that is for your child to have to do that? Get off of your ass and wash your ass. Come on now. How do you? The poor child is probably traumatized. I just think it's horrible, y'all. I do. If you got that big, you did it on your own. Nobody did it for you. Um, and your poor children are suffering. It just breaks my heart. I don't know, Lit, but well, that doctor that finally gets a hold of him tells them, you know what, you're about dead. If you'd have waited any longer, you'd be dead. And that's the thing that just golly, it gets to me. You have to know you're big. I mean, you have to know you're overweight. And I'm not cutting down anyone that is overweight. I'm just saying I I need to lose 25 or 30 pounds. That's just a fact. And I'm going to try. I am going to try to do that. With my back injury, I have to really watch it with the exercising, but I'm going to do the walk away the pounds like I did before because you can do it right in front of your TV and it works. And it does cardio and you are walking. I used to do the walking 3 miles a day and do the cardio right in front of my TV, and it worked. Um, Mikey, you so funny. If you slow down, you kill me with that Buick. Mikey, you're not big. And knows what? I didn't see big at all. I saw you sitting in that car. You look just like an average sized person. Pure average. No lie. Well, on this one, they suspect somebody of cheating. Hmm. You know, we did too, Jennifer. We raised our kids to do chores, and stuff like that. But I never raised them and would have never said, come wash my butt or give me a bath. I just think that would be so demeaning, especially to a male child having to wash his mother's But y'all, that just would do something traumatic to a child. I'm going on a diet, and this topic is really, it is a motivator, isn't it? Me and Kitty gonna go on that diet. Shannon Rose has lost almost 30 pounds on it, and y'all, and it's been almost right at 2 weeks for her. And I can't wait to see her because I haven't seen her in this 2 weeks. I can't lie. I saw her. She called me the other day, and we did the Facebook thing and talked. And I could tell through her face she had lost a lot of weight. She looked great. Mikey. Well, Mikey, that's never going to happen to any of us. We're never going to have our teenage bodies back. I'd like to have mine back too, but it ain't happening. I mean, we can get a couple of lifts and it might. I miss Shannon too. Shannon was in here last night. She is on medication to help her sleep, and she's on Wellbutrin to help her quit smoking. And she is down to, I think, a pack of cigarettes once a week. Like once a week, and she may smoke sometimes one cigarette a day. So I'm very proud of her. Oh my God, I'm so proud of her. Shannon is good, good people too. She's amazing. She checks on me, mm, makes me feel special. You can't eat an egg, Mikey. They gag you. Are you from the South and you can't eat a fried egg? I mean, I'm just saying, this is boiled eggs, but you from the South and can't eat a fried egg. I love fresh eggs. Oh, Kitty, bless her heart. Oh, she didn't want y'all to see her that way. She didn't want you, bless her heart, Kitty. That's so sad. Mikey needs a butt lift, hair implant. Mikey, you look like you have a lot of hair, Mikey. I'm sorry, but you look like you got a head full of hair. Do you belong to hair club for men or something? Because you got a buttload of hair, don't you? Can't say you don't. I don't need a facelift or anything like that. I don't think I I'm 59 years old. I just turned 59. Um, I've taken care of myself all except I got to lose the 25 or 30 pounds. Jennifer, they gave me Wellbutrin. I can't remember why. I think they gave it to me for depression or something. I don't remember what it was. Maybe when I was bipolar. I don't. I'm still bipolar, but it made me crazy. It just literally made me crazy. Penis implant. Did he say that? He'd have made it there. He did, didn't he? Mikey, can't believe you said that. Oh my God, Kitty, the one that's on today, this kid, this man takes up the whole bed, y'all, from side to side. He covers the whole bed, and to eat, he has to lay down. That right there would be horrible. The doctor is having to visit him at his house. Penis implant. Is that a real thing? They do have them. We were talking about them on here one night, Kitty. You might have missed it. But I think I wouldn't want to have one. Well, I know they got pumps, penis pumps, and I know those things. Well, I don't know. Mikey, how does a penis pump work? Only you should know. I mean, you're a man. Just out of curiosity, that's all. Men have the biggest problem with their daggum junk, don't they? They're worried about how big their junk is. And TPG cracks me up. He be talking about, we'll be watching something. He'll go, "Girl, did you see his junk?" I said, "No, I wasn't looking down there." And he's like, "Girl, that's the first thing he'll look at." And then Mikey says last night, "Girl, that's the first thing I look at too." I was like, "Oh my God, I guess I just don't do that, I guess." I'm sorry, my chips are smacking in your face. These vegetables are so good, though. From now on, when I go to this Mexican restaurant, this is going to be my go to meal. It's called Ranchero Vegetarian. We want to know how that works. You don't want a pump, you just want, you might have a blow. Yes, women do have breath. Let me look. Let me look. Let me see. He's huge. I'm not kidding. He's got a little beard and let's see. Yes, that's it. Kitty, that's him. That's him, Kitty. Oh my God. He acts kind of mean. And his wife just kisses his butt. Girl, he as big as that bed. And I guess he's the what it said on that thing that they thought. I remember this one, but I didn't remember all of it. That he cheats and lies about it. That's the good ones. And the doc, that doctor, he'll tell them in a heartbeat, "You are lying. I know you're eating. You know, I mean, you didn't gain 10 pounds and be sticking to your diet." Yeah, does a penis pump vibrate? Bzz, bzz. I'm a member of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee. I remember you saying that, Jennifer. Now, Kitty, is this guy's mother or his girl wife? Oh, girl, what was on Dr. Phil today? Oh, oh, oh my God. I must have missed that part. Well, do you think she was trying to kill him? Oh, Lord, this big woman here is literally up on all fours letting her daughter clean her butt. See, why don't you hire someone to do this for you? And what's so sad, their children are very overweight too, and they're making them do this stuff. And it's pump the brakes. Of course, a penis pump vibrates. What, Cujo? No, it doesn't. Does it? Well, it looks like she waits on his butt hand and foot, though. Oh, my Lord. Let me guess, he probably said that's why he eats. My girlfriend's trying to kill me. That's why I'm eating all this food. He literally, y'all, is so big, he takes up the whole bed and he has to lay down to eat. Let me tell you something. If I have to lay down to eat, it is time to go on a diet. I do feel sorry for people, and please don't get me wrong. I feel bad for people, but you've got at some point stop. I mean, they go by the fast food places, and like this one here weighs almost 600 pounds. You go by these fast food places, and you're ordering 4 and 5 burgers and chicken and two large orders of fries and a large Coke. And no, they always get a large Diet Coke, and I'm thinking, what good did that just do you? Oh, you can't. Mikey's problem is he can't keep his damn. I didn't yet, Kitty, because he stayed covered up so far. But girl, I'm waiting on it. And you know what gets me? Some of these people cannot fit in their cars, and I've seen them push these poor people inside these vans and stuff to get them in there to get them to the doctor's office. Hey, do y'all remember? Oh, what's his face telling us that he used a breast pump to make his titties bigger. Y'all know that was a lie. He was using that breast pump on his little wee wee to try to, you know, be like a vibrator. Bzzz, bzzz. That was the funniest crap. What's that noise? Everybody kept saying, what's that noise? Even in the chat, what's that noise? And I said, it sounds like a vibrator. And he goes, it's me. And I was like, we're all just sitting there like idiots going, damn, okay. Yeah, it was pretty. And the day he admitted it was even worse. It was me. And he tell you, my vibrator's purple. Whoop de doop de doo. Yeah, very, very, very odd. Very odd, guys. Is the deadbolt locked on the front door? Thank you. I just that he was too weird, y'all. I never understood that man in purple. And he everything that one of us said happened to us happened to him. Everything that one of us did that day happened to him, but every day that he went out, he was fondled. Every day. He was fondled by women and men. He was fondled by a woman and a man. He just had the most god awful stories that made zero sense. And he was nasty until he got called out. And then he didn't, y'all, we called him out on a private hangout. And he sat there and we thought he's going to eject himself out of here. He sat there, y'all, and kept saying, I'm sorry. I know it was bad. I shouldn't have done it. I'm so, so sorry. I won't do it again. And I'm thinking, this man thinks that we're going to say, it's okay, whatever his name was. We forgive you. Just don't ever come back and do it again. Little did he know, he was told, don't you ever come back. And then we went into several chats and told them, passed it around to the other chats, you should kick that guy off your chat. We did, because he had a you're terrible. But he was disgusting, y'all. It was disgusting. And then the other part that got me was when he said, I have something I need to talk to y'all about. We're like, okay. Sometimes I find myself hurting myself while I'm pleasuring myself. And I said, what you mean, like hurting yourself with like broomsticks or something metal or something? And he's like, something like that. I was like, dude, don't be sticking things up your butt while you're sitting over there. That's all I could think about. He was sticking things up his butt while he was doing, and I was like, oh, yuck. What do you say? And there's times I had to mute myself to laugh. I know it sounds bad, but it did. Oh, come on, Kojo. Are you really going to talk about that damn liver and mayonnaise again? It's disgusting. And you're not talking about cooked liver, right? Oh, y'all. Oh, yeah. You ain't lying, Kitty. Tell him, because I'm not eating it. Lit. He needed more than help. He needed like we really truly. You can ask Kitty. We wondered if he had his 90-something-year-old mother in the basement, like Norman Bates, because you never heard her or seen her move around the house. And one time I asked him if his mother lived in the basement or something, and I meant to. It looked like I was joking, but I wasn't. I was dead serious. He was like, "No, she has her room here. I take care of her." And then I got to looking at his room, and his room was small, and these people were wealthy people. So I don't know. He's probably lied about that. My man lied about everything. I talked to people today. Kitty, Janie. Nobody's seen Conklin. He hadn't been here either. I don't know where he's at. I know that I read a couple of, but they say he got rid of his Twitter, but before he did, he was talking about he had just had enough of all that was going on YouTube. Yeah, he gave me the creeps too. I didn't like the way that he used my story to become my friend, and I believe that something had happened to him when it was all a big lie. He admitted that he had lied about it. You don't have to make up stories to have somebody be your friend. It's ridiculous. I want some of them French fried potatoes. I love that movie Sling Blade. He'd always say, I reckon I want some of them French fried potatoes. Ooh, love it. Wow. I hope Conklin comes back. Kitty, does he still have his his news YouTube on? Hmm. Right. That's that's what I said, Kitty, because I'm gonna tell you something. Him and I were friends before that when he was just the male under the male name. I had known him a long time when he went under his male name. He had never once mentioned a thing. And then Rick told everyone not to miss me on Uber, that I was going to be telling my story about, blah, blah, and blah. And he sends me an email and he says, Debbie, I have something really important I want to talk to you about. I have a similar story that happened to me. I just was going to share it with you. Well, it was awful funny. He didn't tell me nothing similar or didn't say nothing about the story because he hadn't heard it yet. The minute he heard my story on Uber, I started getting my emails were just getting blowed up, blowed up, blowed up, blowed up. I had the same thing happen when I was your age. Oh, somebody did this to me when I was your age. This happened to me when I was your everything that had I had been through. He had been through the same thing. And then when I talked about the rape, he had been raped, and I mean, it was like almost the same way. And I just, y'all, I believed him. I don't know why I believed him because I guess I thought someone not would not take my story, stoop that low to get my friendship. You know what I mean? And didn't lie about being a transgender. And to be honest, Debbie Lynn told me, she said, Debbie, something's not right about him. Something is just not, he's not telling the truth about something ain't right. And I told him, and I cried that night. I said, you know what? I said, you hurt my feelings taking my story and turning it around and making it about you and using me to get people to feel sorry for you. I said, that makes me really angry. I said, you should have never, ever did that. And I said, for that alone, I don't ever want anything to do with you. Oh, it's gone too? Because, see, I went to his channel and I noticed it's not there. I couldn't remember what the news, what exactly the news thing, because it's, the lettering on the news, but I couldn't find that either. And I was like, what the hell? What's up with this? I mean, I thought everything was going well, but I mean, Conklin has, we've talked about this before, he gets anxiety too, like a lot of us do. And maybe it just got to him. Tracy will probably she slammed her hand in the door this morning and luckily she didn't break any bones, but I kept telling her you need to go to the emergency room because tomorrow you're going to be wishing you would have, and so she did. And they give her 600 milligram ibuprofen. Well, hell, you could have ate that yourself. All you have to do is buy a bottle of ibuprofen. I hope it helps her. Maybe it's true. Maybe Conklin is taking a break. Because there's sometimes I get so you know crazy, not crazy, but I hear so much negative stuff on YouTube that I just feel like going, oh my God, I can't take that, because I would hate it to be me. I mean, you never know that, I guess you never know if you're going to be next. I mean, like, could you say something that people take the wrong way? And then all of a sudden, bam, you're getting drug. It's crazy. So that's why I try to just be myself and I don't want to be one of those people that gets drug all over the place. Now, I do have a stalker now, that's the truth. And I figured she'd leave me alone, but she's still mean. She's real hateful. Oh my God, Kitty. This man is so huge, y'all. I gotta put on my glasses for this one. He looks like a butthole, though. But I remember this guy. He looks like he's kind of a titty baby. Um, of course, the doctor puts the gloves on, make sure I know, Kojo. You do wonder it, you know. Oh, he don't ask for any food. Hey, Kitty, they said his old lady said he didn't ask for any food. He was doing great. He looked like he was eating a pan of food a while ago. He looks a lot younger than her. Oh my God, please don't make me sick. He's gonna look at his legs. Kitty's looking at her legs. Oh, oh, oh. Mm, mm. Y'all, I gotta cover my face. Kitty, that is the nastiest thing. Okay, they're gone. Oh Lord. It looked like big old bubbles all over his legs, y'all. What in the world? Amen, Kitty. Hello. And they're everywhere. I've even been on here and thought people were nice. And then after watching them for a little bit, you're like, oh goodness, they were not nice like I thought they were. Oh God, please don't show me that man's legs again, y'all. Please don't. You know what I always wonder, Kitty, is how them folks have sex. Because I always hear them women say, we ain't had sex in 15 years. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I mean, well, for one thing, he'd squash you to death, and another thing, there ain't no way you could, you know, because he's so wide. Are you kidding? That's that lady. Oh, what'd she cheat on him with, and how? She'd have had to literally. Lord, I don't know how she had sex with that. Lord Jesus, I don't know how she done it, y'all. I bet her poor thighs were sore as hell. Mm, 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 mm. I ought to be, I ought to be ashamed of myself. I'm gonna go to hell. Oh, Jennifer, I am thankful that you were too, honey. Girl, if I had to lay with that ugly man and that big old dude, I couldn't do it. Hey, Solus, welcome back. Good to see you. I just, he wasn't that bad. She had to, oh, you're kidding. Oh my God. That's what I'm wondering. How they find his pee pee. I mean, it's like way up under all that fat, y'all. I mean, how you find one of them? And you ever notice on these shows they just show them naked because their belly is hanging up over their wee wees. I mean, what the hell? That's ugly. I shouldn't have said that. But it's the truth. I couldn't eat all that, but that was good. Bye, Liette. See you later, honey. Oh, wow. That is sad, Kitty. It's so sad. Well, I was waiting for somebody else to say it, Jennifer, because it's the truth. I was thinking, how the hell you spread your eggs that wide? Okay, of course you got to get on top, but how the heck do you spread your legs that wide? You would have to sit on him like a saddle. Don't mean to be ugly, but I, with me, I don't think I could even get a turn on going on. Just, I mean, Lord forgive me, but I'm not kidding. I don't know how she does it. I couldn't wipe his butt and stuff like that. Like a trampoline. Mm, mm. Yeah, they said John Holmes was huge, but he wasn't fat like this man right here. Oh Lord, they got a big old thing from the a big old bed thing. You know, the fire department is taking him out that door. He is barely getting through that door. I have seen some of them have to take the wall out. They they got him. Kitty knows what I'm talking about. He is strapped down, and they're moving him over, and he's hollering, "Ow, ow, ow!" He probably ain't been up in 6 years. His belly's jiggling and stuff. After seeing this, my diet starts Monday. Y'all, he barely makes it through them wide doors there. Oh, Lord Jesus. You've had bigger than John Holmes. Wait a minute. Wait. Well, who was a no, honey, she wasn't no gymnast. Um, Mikey. Now, wait. Mikey was telling me a story today about something that was real little but real big around. And he said, "Oh, Jesus Christ. What is he going to do? He going to hurt me with that thing." Mikey, you cracked me up when you said that. That was funny as heck, yeah. This is a big man. If you have TLC, it's on TLC. Well, no, it's not. I recorded these. But if you look up TLC on demand, like Betty, if you look up TLC on demand, it'll say James and somebody part one, James and somebody else part, two, and James is humongous, y'all. Hey, Kitty, did you see the one? Oh, I know it's pitiful. Don't drop me, please. Like they don't know their job. Did you see the one where the woman broke the toilet in the bathroom? She had to go potty. This was a Spanish lady that was married to the piece of shit dog that was cheating. She went to the bathroom and she sat on that toilet and it busted. She started crying because she broke that toilet. And of course, they had to call in the fire department because she was on the floor and the toilet was all busted up. They couldn't get her off the floor. I did feel sorry for her, though. You heard who you? Oh, about his little pee pee, his little wee wee. Yeah, Mikey's like, "What you gonna do with that little thing?" And then he saw it, like really saw it, and he said, "Oh, Jesus Christ!" Oh my God, that was so funny when he told that story. Yes, don't let me go, don't let me go. And I thought, lady, you're stuck in that little bitty room. I mean, where are you going? She was a big woman, but she looked real good after they did a an update story. She looked real good, but she was still with that dick of a husband or whatever he called himself, Mister Cheater, Astroglide, supersize. Mikey hurt that boy's feelings. But you didn't say no, did you, Mikey? Does it? I mean, it doesn't count if you insert the whole human. Ooh, ooh, Mikey. I know you did not just say that, Mikey. Yeah, they do breathe really bad. Most of them are on those sleeping. They have sleep apnea really bad, or they have almost have congestive heart failure. It's really bad for them. They have asthma, and then half the time they're diabetic and don't know it, and they eat like 9,000. Their glucose levels like 9,000 before they ever eat. Yes, he did, Kitty. I think that she probably did it to make sure he wasn't going to leave her. I mean, or he was going to stay in that house. Well, he should quit eating so much. It's horrible. I'm sorry. It's just horrible. I mean, I just don't understand how you get your stomach so damn big that you get keto water. Did I just see keto water? No, it's kettle water. Ew, that looked gross, y'all. No, I mean, I do feel sorry for people that are big like that. I feel sorry for the life they have to live, but they got there on their own. They can't say, well, you know, my thyroid's, you know, messed up because my thyroid's messed up. I'm big like this because I know people with bad thyroids and they are not big like that because, for one, they take medicine and they watch what they eat. So you can't tell me it can't be done. It's so funny, Jennifer. That Lupe was stupid. He had sex with her after surgery and oh, I know, I remember that. And she knew better. She knew better, but she was scared to tell that man no because she was scared that he would go cheat. I tell him, like, fool, you go on out and cheat. And then while you at it, I'll pack your damn bag and you get the hell out of my house. And you won't have no damn where to live. You hear me, mofo? See, I can be hateful, and that's something I'm not gonna put up with. You want to cheat on me? You got to go. You got to go. Oh, I know. It's crazy. And there are some men though that want their women to be big. And when they start losing weight, then they don't want to be with them anymore. You know what I mean? They just don't want to be with them anymore. And so then the women start talking about, well, I've got to put my weight back on because my man don't want to be here. Screw your old man. He don't like it. His wife was 500. Oh, dude, gum, what a bed full. They probably couldn't even share a bed, Kitty. I mean, Cujo, they probably couldn't share a bed. Fat people are fun. How about it? Ain't nobody forced. I mean, come on. Nobody forced you to swallow all that amount of food, unless you got off to him force feeding you. I'm the same way, Jennifer. I'm my own worst critic. Um, I've did that my whole life, and I mean, I hadn't been chunky my whole life. I mean, most of the time I weighed about 100 pounds, 108 pounds. Um, but when I was married to an abuser, I was told all the time, you were ugly, you're fat, nobody's gonna want you, you're fat. And then I would tell myself, how am I 108 pounds and fat? I was trying to convince myself, that this isn't possible to weigh 108 pounds and be fat. This man is just lying to you. And and then by telling me things like nobody will ever love you, nobody. And then when I found my husband, and he did like me and he did love me, I knew, you know. I used to ask my husband all the time if he was going to rape me, if he was going to beat on me or abuse me, and different things like that. And I think he thought I was crazy, but then he knew why after, he knew the story. And I remember him telling my ex, this is my wife now. And let me tell you something, if you ever, ever, ever come near her, look at her wrong, lay one finger on her ever again, I will get rid of you. You're not going to do this. It's a hard thing to deal with. Abuse is very hard. Ooh, he weighs 770 pounds, y'all. And she's just sitting up there shaking her head. Yeah, he weighs 770 pounds. Yeah, he's all good. I don't have to worry about nobody wanting my man because he a big old boy. How's he breathing, y'all? God, I don't get it. Soy is the problem. Why is soy the problem, Cujo? Yep. I think this woman enables him. She's an enabler, and I think they do it to each other. Kitty, that's how my husband is. Same way. That's how my husband is too, Jennifer. He had a lot to deal with when he met me because I had been through a lot. Soy simple estrogens that make men flabby and weak, gives them titties. Ooh, they get titties. They look at that Big Mac. That's a Big Mac. Oh, this dude right here looks like he's had about 10 Big Macs a day for the last 25 years. Oh, y'all, those sores they look like big old bubbles. Y'all, it just made me sick to my stomach. Oh, y'all, Kitty. Mm, that is a damn crying shame. I don't even know what it looks like. It looks like it looks hard, like it's this big rock with all these bubbly things on them. Yes, you're getting an endoscopy. You need something bigger than that because you big, honey. You need help. Not to be rude or nothing, honey. You just need help. I mean, I imagine it is sad to say she's trying to hug him and she can't even get up there. It's sad. Stress eating can really end up. It can. It can. If you're skinny, I don't. My deal, I don't stress eat. That's something I've never ever done in my whole life. I've never been a stress eater. I my thing is when I eat, most of the time I don't eat anything until at night. I'm During the day, I don't want to eat, nothing like that. And at dinner is when I want to eat. And I probably eat too much. And then sometimes I don't eat dinner and then I eat junk. Now they're going to, Lord, I don't know if they did gastric bypass on him. We're about to find out how big that boy's tummy is. Good. Oh my God, y'all, his arm was so big they had to take his blood pressure on his forearm by his wrist. Oh Jesus. Just watching that gives me the creeps. I guess I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it how people can get big like that and just not get that they're big. I mean, I know I'm chunky. I can see it. So, I- I can see that. Why can't y'all? Why can't they see that they weigh 700 pounds? I heard one lady on there say one night, "Oh, I can't believe I weigh 700 pounds." Well, I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. Oh, you think so? You know what? It's quite possible because some of these looks he gives her is weird. Oh my gosh. They need to do something with those bubble things. I've never seen anything that looks like those. Y'all, it looks abnormal. It's these big old bubble things all over his legs, and he could pass as a monster. They're scary as heck. Oh God, they're scary. Huh. Hmm. Y'all, that's crazy. Nothing worse than a woman scorned. Oh, you're right. You're right. You want weight loss surgery? Why, Jennifer? Tracy had one of those surgeries. I think it was like a lap band. She had it removed. Her body rejected it or was making. She got really sick, and she had it removed. But if I'm not mistaken, Tracy's mom, um, when she passed away, it was due to some complications from the from the surgery she had. She had the gastric bypass, and she just had a bunch of complications. My cousin had it done, and she has had nothing but trouble since then, y'all. Horrible. Mm, you be a male? Hmm, okay. Wow. I don't think you need that, Jennifer. Mm-mm. I think if you're like really big, like maybe say three or four, maybe 300, that you should get the gastric, the bypass, because but not people are using that surgery now as they're not using it for anything else. So I don't know. Mm. No. You want a Big Mac and a funnel. I have hips and ass for days. Well, girl, that's the end thing they say. Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking Janie and Nippy will be on tonight. Yes, Kitty and I are starting our diet on Monday. Kitty, I'm getting like three 18 count pack things of eggs, and I'm getting fruit, and I'm getting everything it says on there. I'm getting vegetables in the steaming bags, and I'm getting a big bag of salad and tomatoes. I'm getting me some dressing, oil and vinegar dressing, and we are starting us a diet. Me and Kitty, we're gonna lose us more than 20 pounds. We know it. We're gonna report into each other. Oh Lord, Jennifer, she got the bypass. Now she's down to, she's only 235, but has all the kinds of other issues. Yes, yes. Like I say, Tracy's mom died from, it was due to that surgery. She had so many problems after the surgery. My cousin's still having problems, and it's been 10 or 15 years after that surgery, y'all. She has had the most horrible, horrible problems. You're down with the egg diet. Jennifer, did you get a copy of it? Because one of us can get you the copy. I sent a copy to Kitty. Shannon Rose sent a copy to me. I sent one to, I think, Tracy or TPG. I can't remember. But anybody that needs one, y'all just send me an email. It's under my about, or send it at Twitter at Debbie W. Davis 2, and I will gladly send you a copy of the egg diet. It's easy to follow. Kitty's got it. We'll help you out. Or you can look it up though. But anyway, you guys, y'all have a good night. I love you all. I had a great time with y'all tonight. And I'm glad I got to tell you all what I thought about you guys. So now you know. So I definitely love you. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow night and Saturday night. So y'all have a great night. Sleep well. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Love you all. Good night. Bye, y'all.